Yes guys, good evening to all. This evening I'm here in the Glebe, St. George once again, which is just outside of the Glebe Polyclinic and St. George Welfare Office. This is the Glebe Polyclinic here, which has been recently renamed as the Freddie Miller Polyclinic, named after former Member of Parliament for St. George, Freddie Miller, who was the father of Dame Billy Miller. Dame Billy Miller was also the Member of Parliament for the city of Bridgetown for 32 years, from 1976 to 2008. This polyclinic will serve residents living in the parish of St. George, both past and present. So St. George is my father's birth parish. St. George is the parish in which my father was born and raised. And for those of you who don't know who my father is, Satchmore that sings, or that used to sing with the St. Pebbles group years ago, is my father. And Satchmore used to write songs for Wendy Allen, Carolyn Leacock. He used to write songs for Richard Stout and Shara Hackett. But Satchmore is my father, and he came from the parish of St. George. This is the Glebe Polyclinic and St. George Welfare Office, which was renamed the Freddie Miller Polyclinic in 2022 in November. Freddie Miller served as parliamentary representative for St. George under the Barbados Labour Party from 1948 to 1966, 18 years. So St. George was carved out of the parish of St. Michael between 1640 and 1641. So St. Michael is the mother parish and St. George was carved out of it. And St. George is the third largest parish in Barbados. And it is 1,975 acres, and St. George is an agricultural parish. It is a rural parish, and it is the breadbasket parish. And it is the parish where you can get most of your ground provisions sold at plantations in the parish, such as the Valley Plantation, Brighton Plantation. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Valley Plantation, Brighton Plantation, Sweet Vale Plantation, and Brighton Plantation, all in this parish of St. George. So yes guys, St. George is in the heart of Barbados, along with St. Thomas. So they don't have no sea nor coastline in these parishes. So St. George Parish Church is just below here, on the bottom of the hill. And it was built in 1641 and we built in 1784. St. George Parish Church is the second oldest place of worship in Barbados after St. James. St. James Parish Church was built in 1629, 2 years after the English settled in Barbados. Up the hill now will be leading you back to the line at Gun Hill and the Gun Hill signal station. You can see the Gun Hill signal station on top of the hill here, which is 700 feet above sea level. The Gun Hill signal station was built in 1818 as a fortress to signal when the enemies were coming in. The building on top of the hill here is the Gun Hill signal station. And the Gun Hill signal station is the highest point in this parish of St. George. So up the hill here now, we'll be leading back to Workman's via Tate Hill and Gun Hill, and back to Newberry. the Dunhill signal station. And the lion statue at Dunhill is just beneath the signal station, which was carved in 1868 by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at the Dunhill signal station. And the statue depicts the lion resting his paw on a big red round ball, symbolizing the ending of British colonialism. I will get to that story when I visit the lion next time and tell you guys about the lion and how it was carved and why it was carved. The signal station on top of here, where you can see 6 out of the 11 parishes in Barbados. And the signal station is a property of the Barbados National Trust. Since 1982, on the 24th of November, it was opened by the Prime Minister of the day, Tom Adams. So this hill is referred as the Rectory Hill because it is where the St. George Rectory is located. Rectory is just below the Polyclinic. So most residents from St. George, both past and present, receive their medical treatment here at the Polyclinic. Some people refer to it as the almshouse. You can back up the hill again. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening, and stay tuned for more videos of Barbados. Polyclinic here. So this is the busiest part of the parish of St. George. Thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening.